Hi, sweetheart. We're reading in the text, chapter 24, the goal of specialness, section 2, the treachery of specialness. And I'm going to read verses 5 through 7. You can defend your specialness, but never will you hear the voice for God beside it. They speak a different language and they fall on different ears. To every special one, a different message, and one with different meaning is the truth. Yet, how can truth be different to each one? The special messages, the special here, convince them they are different and apart, each in his special sense and safe from love, which does not see his specialness at all. Christ's vision is their enemy, for it sees not what they would look upon, and it would show them that the specialness they think they see is an illusion. What would they see instead? The shining radiance of the Son of God, so like his Father that the memory of him springs instantly to mind. And with this memory, the Son remembers his own creations as like to him as he is to his Father, and all the world he made, and all his specialness, and all the sense he held in its defense against himself will vanish as his mind accepts the truth about himself, as it returns to take their place. This is the only cost of truth. You will no longer see what never was, nor hear what makes no sound. Is it a sacrifice to give up nothing and to receive the love of God forever? You who have changed your Savior to your specialness and given it his place, remember this: he has not lost the power to forgive you all the sins you think you place between him and the function of salvation given him for you. Nor will you change his function any more than you can change the truth in him and in yourself. But be you certain that the truth is just the same in both. It gives no different messages and has one meaning. And it is one you and your brother both can understand, and one that brings release to both of you. Here stands your brother with the key to heaven in his hand held out to you. Let not the dream of specialness remain between you. What is one is joined in truth. Oh, wow, this is so beautiful. I remember hiking in the mountains. This was a few years ago, and I remember so clearly Spirit telling me that any desire I had to be special was fear. And I remember sitting with that and being like, whoa, what do you mean? Doesn't everyone want to be special, better than others? And what Spirit was showing me was that in a desire to be special or better than, it was fear-based, because deep down, on an egoic level, I was scared I wasn't enough. But once I understood I am enough, just as I am, no more, no less, the desire to be special would disappear. And then I might want to be better for others, but not better than others. And another thing that was really brought to my attention again and again and again is that everyone is my equal. And that this is my liberation. Because I don't have to look up to anyone or put anyone on a pedestal. I also don't need to look down on anyone or judge them. The freedom in that. Oh my goodness, if I could just give that freedom to everyone in the world and for them to understand that specialness is a sham. It doesn't give you anything. But to see your brothers as your equal. No more, no less. Not looking up and not looking down, but looking others in the eye. Knowing that they're just as worthy as you and you are just as worthy as them is the most liberating and freeing experience. One of the most liberating and freeing experiences you can have in the human experience. Because suddenly you're not afraid of anyone. And you're not looking to dominate, but you're also not willing to be dominated. It's liberation. I 10/10 recommend. So I love this lesson. I hope some of it resonated. The only cost of truth, you will no longer see what never was. Thank you so much for being here. Beautiful one, beautiful soul, shining star. You are so wonderful. You don't need to be special because you're better than that. You're better than special. You are the one and only you. So unique, precious, and irreplaceable. There's literally only one of you and we need you. Thank you for being here.